Hey, what's up? We are Tokio Hotel and you're watching DutchScene. It feels good. Like, it feels really good. I mean, the studio time and the time on tour is just so different. It's like such a different world you step into. But we announced the tour even before we knew we were gonna put the album out. So we just kind of knew, like, we wanted the new material we were writing. We wanted to play that on, like, and be on stage with it as soon as we can. So yeah, it feels good. It feels good to finally see the reaction and have the people, and it's just, I mean, that's the main thing. That's why we do it, you know, to play for people and to see the emotion and feel the emotion with the songs. Just, that's amazing.
I think looking back at old pictures is like, we look back at old pictures like everyone else. You know, it's like, it was good at the time. I can still understand, like, and think like I was a good looking man back then, but obviously I wouldn't wear those pants anymore, you know, or something like that, you know. So it's like every other person. You just change over the time. And I think 3 years is still fine. I think if you look back like 10 years or something, that's even worse, you know.
For the future, I think we just gotta continue that path, like whatever, you know. I feel like we are at such a good place creative-wise as a band, and we finally found our sound, and we feel so comfortable, more comfortable like ever before on stage with our sound in the studio, with just everything we do. It's the first time we produced and mixed and wrote this album entirely on our own, so yeah, it's been an adventure. It's been a journey to there, and I think we're just gonna go on from here. And I think it's just gonna be, that's gonna be our way, like, to do things on our own. And Tom has so much fun producing stuff, and so I think that's how we're gonna continue.
No, it doesn't, because when I'm producing, I'm playing all the stuff. I'm playing the piano, the synths, and guitar and everything, so it's really musical too. It's like, you know, actually it's part, like the musical stuff is part of my production. Like, I'm producing, programming a lot of stuff, and then I have days where I'm just a musician in my own studio, recording myself doing music, you know. So it's not that technical all the time. It just, you have different phases of producing. So I feel the opposite. I feel like since I'm producing, I'm actually evolving as a musician as well, you know.
It depends. I mean, we enjoy both. We enjoy playing bigger venues. On this tour we play different venue sizes, so sometimes it's nice to play for a bigger audience. Most of the time though, with our new set and what we are doing on stage, which is like, it's so much more electronic than what we used to do, it's just very good in like small little, you know, places and venues, because I feel like it's more of a party kind of vibe, you know, and the people get to hear the music so much better than in an arena. I don't think the set we're doing right now and what we do music-wise would function in an arena. I don't think so. I think it would have to be a different kind of show. Even though we have a huge production, like we always have a big production, we always have a big light show and costume changes, and like there's so much going on. But sound-wise, I just feel like it's the perfect tour for what we're doing. There's not so much to tell, actually. We've been shooting that for the documentary. We've been shooting for like 2 years or more than 2 years, and they've been following us around, and they want to show, like, we never saw any material so far, so we just know they follow us around. They want to show the evolution of Tokio Hotel from the start till now, and we really opened our doors, like really let them in, and they've been in the studio, they've been on the road, they've been, you know, backstage, and they've been with us non-stop. So they have some pretty dirty material, so let's see. I mean, I think it's a nice insight of, you know, how the Tokio Hotel life really is, you know. Yeah, that can be both. It can be both. That's why like I wanted to keep it open because I feel like you can, like that song is about being saved by someone, and I feel like you can be saved by so many things. You can be saved by a person, and you can or you know, something you see or something you feel. It can be a feeling, it can be your own world, that's where you just change perspective and you look at it in a different way, or it can be so many different things. It can be drugs.
We actually thought about a completely different thing in that song.
It can be, yeah, it can be a...
But we don't really want to give it away.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, but you can be saved by many things, by a person and by just, you know, nature, by a different world, by so many different things.
Georg always wants to do a best of tour.
No, I don't want to do a best of tour.
Of course, that's what he said.
No, not at all. No. I want to do a huge unplugged tour with like a massive orchestra.
Yeah, and what songs you want to play? The best of songs,
like the recent record.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Yeah, see, that's the challenge. That's why I want to do that. Like in the Elbphilharmonie, for example.
No, that's stupid. I want to in Elbphilharmonie. I want to do the full set, like the electronic set. It's gonna sound fucking amazing.
I don't know. I don't think I want to do a best of tour.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not old enough for that.
I mean, it's intimidating, and it's like it's a big compliment at the same time. You know, it's like if you get that kind of compliment, it's overwhelming a little bit. You know, yeah, but I mean, it's one of the biggest compliments you can get, I guess. Sure. You know, if the music is helping someone, or just in general, like if you touch people with your music, I mean, that's what every musician wants, I think. You know, and it's all about emotions, and it's just about that. So, I mean, that's almost the biggest compliment you can get.
We have a lot of songs, you know, lying around, and songs that we haven't used for this record, and I mean we're constantly doing music, you know. It's like when we're not on the road, or when we're not on stage, we're doing music. So we have a lot of songs. I wouldn't say for next record, but we have a lot of songs.
Yeah, we didn't think about a next record yet. No, it's way too fresh. We just finished this one in January. So yeah, so it's way too early.
Sometimes an old song makes it on a new record in a you know, when you give it a fresh production and you just start over again.
Or sometimes you write something and you forget about it. That happens a lot. Like we write something and then we don't think it's that great, and we put it to the side, and then a couple of years or months later you're in the studio and you hear it again. You're like, fuck, this is a good song. Like we should you know, finish this, and then so it can happen for sure. Yeah, we did think about covering another artist, but we never finished that. I mean, we kind of started that, right?
Yeah.
But
it's just hard. I think, you know, if you really like a song, you have to have a completely different approach to the song, completely different angle, and it has to be somehow fucking great, you know. And if the song is already great, it's not that easy, you know.
It's not that easy. It's
easier to have a shitty song and put that in something
and make that better.
You know?
Yeah, but you don't want to cover a shitty song. Yeah, I mean, we never really did. I think only one time. That's a long time ago. Instant Karma. But that was the only song we did, I think.
Yeah.
Hi guys, thank you so much for everyone that's watching, everyone that bought the record, everyone that loves the music, that comes out to the shows. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we hope you keep on loving the music, and we see you guys soon. Bye.
Thanks. And I think 3 years is still fine. I think if you look back like 10 years or something, that's even worse, you know.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
No, I mean,
Thank you. No, we got it. It's fine.